Yo, what's up guys? Welcome out here to part 2 of the Sydney vlog. I'm just on the same bridge I was on in part 1 actually, and you can see from here the first stop for today, which is over there. You can see it's not a current one, but it's sort of like an old Australian Navy ship. That's the Maritime Museum, so I'm going to check out that today. It should be pretty cool. I'm told they have a replica of the Endeavour, which is like the ship that it didn't discover New Zealand and Australia, but it was one of the first, or the first sent by England to settle both of them. So that should be pretty interesting. Captain Cook's ship. But yeah, head over this way and check it out. Cool, I'm just in here in the Maritime Museum at the moment. They had some pretty cool stuff here, like some old sort of Navy models of ships and memorabilia from the Navy, stuff like that. And I just found this. This is pretty cool. This is like an Australian communist mosaic, which was done by wharf workers, similar to what you see in like Bold and Bankrupt videos. He finds all the communist mosaics, but that was interesting. Next up though, I'm going to go outside and you can actually go on to some ships and a submarine, so that should be pretty cool. Cool, and here we are at the ships. You can see it just here in front of me, and there's the submarine over there, so I'm going to jump on and take a look. Yo, what's up? And now I'm on a boat. It's called the HMAS Vampire. Was in service like in the 60s, 70s, 80s, around then. But I think you can actually go below deck and see what was the living conditions like for the sailors and stuff, the guns. So I'm just going to head this way. They kind of just let you do what you want on this thing, so that's cool. Let's see, Sydney's popping off today actually. Party boat over there, another party boat over there. So yeah, shit's going down. But yeah, anyway, we'll explore the boat. I would definitely struggle being a sailor. The roof is like almost hitting my head, so when I go over to this part I have to like bend my head down to not hit the top. But yeah, hard if you're a tall person being a sailor. Got like the chill out room here for officers. It looks pretty cozy. Can't go in though sadly, but you can have a look. Out here in the kitchen of the ship, see we got some nice mugs. It's actually pretty roomy, you could totally make a meal in here. And this is like the main officer room where all the top dogs hung out. Oh look, they've even got a cool Sony TV and a Betamax. You got your portrait of Queen Lizzie over there. Oh JK, I was wrong about the years this was active. It was actually 1917 to 59. And it fought in these battles. Crete. It's pretty awesome. But is it actually a Russian ship? Cool, well I think I'm pretty much done on the battleship, the Vampire. Pretty interesting to see what it looks like, and it's really small. It must have been awkward to move around these things, but I'm going to head over to the submarine now, and I'm sure that will be even worse for maneuvering around, but interesting nonetheless. Okay, I am on the submarine now. There actually is not a terrible amount of headroom. Like, I can stand up in most parts without hitting my head. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Torpedoes were down that way. There's like some beds here for people to sleep. And we'll just see what is this way. It looks like a captain's room or something. Playing some dominoes.
Eric, yes, the driver. This is for the radio officers area. Yes. No, captain's room went just one before that. Yeah, okay. Has the suits.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you so much.
No worries. You're welcome.
Okay, here's the radio.
Yeah.
Two diesel generators.
Cool, and I just finished up on the submarine. Still on top of it here. Looks pretty cool from this angle. But now I've got one more ship to check out, which is that one over there, which is a replica of the Endeavour. So another interesting ship to see. Cool, and here we are at the Endeavour replica, just about to jump on board. Cool, now I'm below deck on the Endeavour. See, we got some little cannon type things and rope. And over here you can see some stuff that the ship might have been bringing. Looks like this is where people eat. More places to eat. I don't think you can go down there, but not sure what would be down there. Crew only, it says. This part of the ship, the ceiling's so low you have to do like this weird crab walk to walk around. It's very awkward. Oh, check out what's up here. Whoa. Looks like a chill out zone. Pretty cool. Now I'm just chilling out in the kitchen here on the Endeavour, and the ceiling is really low here, so I can't stand up. Just hit my head. So this is probably the most awkward ship out of the three for someone who's around my height. I'm around 185 centimeters. Yeah, but I guess people were shorter back then, so some cheese. Alright, just on top of deck here on the Endeavour. Hope you guys enjoyed the little tour of the boats here at the Maritime Museum. Pretty cool place. Another recommended spot for sure. I think next, I can go to that boat, but I'm not sure if it's going to be kind of similar to this one. I might check that out, but next I'm going to go to the Museum of Contemporary Art. So it's pretty much some modern art. Not really sure what paintings are going to be there, but hopefully there's some like cool surreal or cubist ones. A little bit similar to what was in the art gallery yesterday. But yeah, that'll be stop 2 for day 3 of the trip. Cool, so I made it here to the Museum of Contemporary Art Australia. You can see it here in front of me. I'm having a seat because I'm a little bit tired. My feet are a bit sore from walking yesterday, but also I've only got an hour and 15 minutes until the museum closes, so hopefully that's enough time, but let's go in. Cool, well I just got done there at the Contemporary Art Museum. Gonna say I didn't enjoy it as much as the New South Wales Art Gallery. That had a lot more art that I like. The stuff there is more like very modern, like last 20-30 years. And it's also like very political art, which I know you might like that, but not really my cup of tea. It actually only took me like 20 minutes to look through there, so it's nowhere near as big as the one I went to yesterday. But that's pretty much the activities for today, but I think I'm going to keep this episode going into tomorrow, and I've got some fun activities coming up soon in this video for tomorrow, but keep it a surprise for now. Okay, what's up guys, good morning, welcome to the sort of second part of the second vlog. So I think this is day 4 technically, and today I'm going to be going to like an aquarium in a zoo and see some Australian animals, and also this like big tower thing, which you can probably see. Nope, I lied, but I'm going up there to see the view, so that's the plans for today. Also had a really nice burger last night at this place called Slims, so would recommend that. Here's some footage of it if you're in Sydney or Australia. Yeah, and the area I'm going to is pretty close to where I was yesterday. You can see if we just come up to this ledge. Oh, a poo. Yuck. There's the ship over there I was on, and then they've just got this facility here, which is like a mini aquarium and a mini zoo. So I'll go in and see some fish. I just finished up there at the aquarium. They had like some turtles, some penguins, some sharks. It was pretty sick, got some good footage, and now I'm just gonna go to this behind me, which is like a mini zoo, which is right next to the aquarium. The aquarium was pretty good value for money. It's only like 30-40 bucks to enter, but I spent an hour there and I went through pretty quickly. There was a lot to see, but yeah, would recommend. And I just got done at the little mini zoo that they have here down at the harbour. I got some really good footage of the koalas. They were super cute, and these like little glidey ones, gliders or whatever, that they glide from tree to tree. They were cute as well. But yeah, really cool. Recommend both of those, and you can get them in like a group sort of ticket deal thing, so it's pretty good value for money as well. Now I'm gonna go get some dinner and then head to the last attraction of the day, which is also part of like the group ticket thing that I got, which is that tower up there. Cool, and here we are at the top. Probably can't see much yet because it won't be in focus, but if I go to a window, it starts to look pretty cool. And I made sure to come up here around sunset, so that looks pretty sick that way. But yeah, I'm gonna take some photos and maybe get some other shots. But yeah, it's looking pretty sick. Yo, so that's the view of the top of the Sydney Tower. Pretty sick. Got some good photos up there as well, so I'm happy about that. But yeah, totally recommend that combo pass. So all the events I did today, or the second half of this video, were on that pass, and it only costs like 65 Australian, 80 New Zealand, something around that. But yeah, I'm gonna end the second part, or second video here, so thanks for watching this one. And then I think I'm gonna do one last part, which will be sort of the end of the trip, which will be like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. But still got some exciting stuff to come up then, so tune in for the next one on the way soon. And I'm gonna leave this mall. How do I get out? See ya.